Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing it, man? Hey, news just broke. News just popped up on my phone that Calvin Ridley, the former wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons, he only played 5 games last year. You know, he stepped away from the game to handle his personal issues. News broke that this man was gambling on NFL games and they just suspended this man for a whole season. Now, Calvin Ridley has been in the trade talks ever since he stepped away from the Falcons. Ever since he went to go take care of his mental health and whatever he had to do. He's been in the trade talks with the Patriots, the Browns, and honestly, Calvin Ridley was a guy that I wouldn't mind on the Steelers because, let's not forget, 2 years ago, he had 1,300 yards. He was the number 1 receiver on the Falcons. He had 1,300 yards, and he had 9 touchdowns. You know, this is when Julio was starting to fall off. Julio was dealing with injuries, and then Julio left. Everybody thought he was going to have another year like he did last year, but he ended up, stepping away from the game. But this man just got suspended for a whole year. And I figured I'd bring y'all this news because this is big news. Calvin Ridley could easily go to a team and be a number 1 or 2 receiver. He had 1,300 yards and 9 touchdowns. That's pretty good. So, man, Calvin Ridley has got suspended. I'm thinking either the Patriots would go grab him, the Browns would go grab him. I would like him on my team if we lose Juju and James Washington. That would not be a bad pairing, but this man is going to have to sit out for a whole year because he was gambling on NFL games, and obviously that's illegal for NFL players. What reason do you have to gamble on NFL games if you're an NFL player? I don't get it. You trying to make extra money, bro. You a millionaire. I know you're trying to make all the money you can get, but you're in the league gambling on basically your opponents. And probably he probably gambled on his own team too. It's just unnecessary. You know, it's stuff that just shouldn't be done. This is a big loss. He could have went to any team and contributed, but he decided to go out there and gamble, and that's tough for Calvin Ridley, man. But I just wanted to come here and make this a quick video. Obviously, this ain't a long video, but hey, I can give y'all some other news too. For some other news today, Jessie Bates got franchise tagged, which is a big upset because I wanted Jessie Bates. Who else got? Who else? Jack Doyle retired. He retired. And what else happened? The Patriots cut their linebacker Calvin Ridley. He only played 8 games last year, I think. I think it was 8 games. He had 5 sacks, I know. Hey, maybe the Steelers pick him up. He is a little slow, though. He is a little slow, so I don't know. I feel like we want some speed linebackers that can cover. And finally, this is the last thing I got. The Chiefs franchise tag their offensive lineman Orlando Brown. And this is another big loss because the Steelers could have went and grabbed him. You know what I'm saying? We need help on the offensive line, but hey, apparently the Steelers are talking about bringing in center from the Buccaneers, Jensen, and I don't have a problem with that. So that's pretty much it. It's really not been going nothing on in the NFL until free agency starts, but I figured this was big news because he is a big wide receiver that people will want. So, hey, that's tough for Calvin Ridley. And David Njoku got franchise tag for no reason. I thought the Browns would let him go, but I guess not. But that's tough for Calvin Ridley. We won't see him till 2023, the 2023 season. And at that point, he's going to be 29 or 30. Because I don't know when his birthday is. But tough for Calvin Ridley, man. Get it together, bro. Because you're a great talent, but can't be doing stuff like that.
Yo, YBH.